my channel. So today's video, I want to focus on my nude liquid lipstick collection. I have to say over the years it has definitely piled up quite a lot, but I have rounded it down to 10 of my top favorites, and I'm going to be explaining to you guys why in terms of color and formula, because they all kind of differ, even though they do look really similar offhand. I really hope this helps you guys out. If you guys are new to my channel, please subscribe and join this mini family, and let me know down below some new types of videos you'd like to see. And without further ado, let's get on to the swatches. So first, I do need to remove the makeup that I have, and I do want to share with you guys a really quick trick. This is the Neutrogena oil-free makeup remover, but it's for the eyes, but it's incredible for removing liquid lipstick. I feel like I don't even have to, you know, like rub it at all. Like, it just comes off, and even the most difficult liquid lipsticks that just dry onto the lips, like this just removes it. So if you guys have trouble removing liquid lipstick and it irritates your lips, definitely try this out. So as you guys can see, I'm just going to keep my lip liner because I always line my lips before any liquid lipstick. However, I'm not going to fill in my lips with lip liner so that you guys can really see the true color of the liquid lipsticks. Talking about celebrity skin, I really absolutely love the color of this. It's the perfect, it has mauve and brown undertones in here, and I find it's very flattering for a lot of different types of features and skin tones and stuff like that. I really like this one. Definitely one of my favorite mauve brown shades, hands down. In terms of formula for Jeffree Star in general, I noticed that they're very comfortable. I mean, they are a tiny bit drying, but I have to say that goes for pretty much all liquid lipsticks because they do dry down on the lip, and for it to be matte, it does need to kind of be a little bit drying, but I have to say they're definitely not too drying. Very wearable and also pretty long lasting. Not as long lasting as some of the other ones, but definitely on the higher scale. So I definitely recommend this color for sure, and just Jeffree Star in general, I really love the brand. So in terms of this one in particular, I really love the shade of this. It's definitely a little bit different than a lot of the ones that I have here, because the ones I have, a lot of them have like mauves and browns. This is a little bit more warm and it's a little bit darker, but it's really stunning. Like, I'm not used to it that much. Would I wear this every day? Maybe not, because I feel like it's a bit of a more bold nude lip. But I would definitely wear this on a night out. It's really beautiful, and it definitely gives a little bit of a change, which I really love. So what I love about Malibu is that the color is such a beautiful mauve-y color. There's no browns, there's no pinks, there's no, like, it's just a true muted mauve color, which is what I've been looking for so long, and I found it. And it's also a really nice lightness. Like, I don't find it too dark for me or too light. It's really a perfect shade for my skin tone. So I definitely love this as a perfect everyday nude lipstick, but also I would definitely wear this out as well. In terms of formula for the Kylie Cosmetics, I find these hands down one of the best liquid lipsticks that I've tried personally, because I don't mind that they are a bit drying. Like, they definitely are more drying than some of the other ones. However, they are one of the most long lasting as well. I have to give it to them. It's an amazing liquid lipstick. I can wear this for hours and not feel like I have to constantly reapply. When it does come off, it doesn't personally flake off on me or, you know, kind of bunch up in certain areas. Unless I do like 1,000 layers, which I don't. You don't even need to. You really just need like one layer, and it's super opaque and nice. So I definitely love this brand. Dolce K is a really beautiful dark mauve color. So Malibu I almost feel like is a lighter shade of it. This is an amazing color for going out. For every day I do tend to go for Malibu a little more because it's more wearable, it's a bit lighter. But this is such a nice color if you want your lips to stand out a little bit more, but you still kind of want that muted mauve shade that doesn't kind of take over the face. Definitely I opt for this one. Moving on to Exposed, this is a really pretty shade. This is actually the lightest one of her collection, I think. When I first apply it, I almost feel like it's going to be a really light peachy nude, and I don't love peach on me. But when it dries down, it's really pretty. The peach becomes more subtle, so I really like this for every single day. For going out, it's also very nice, but I would definitely wear more of a bold eye because the lips are super plain. But yeah, I really like this shade, and at first I wasn't a fan, but it really grew on me. So the last one from Kylie Cosmetics is called Brown Sugar. Now alone, I mean, the shade is really nice. It is slightly too dark for me personally. It's a bit too brown for me. I typically wouldn't wear it alone, and that's why I actually love it when I apply a lighter shade in the middle. This is from Stila and it's in the color Caramello. You can apply any lighter shade, it doesn't really matter, but I find this combo together looks really nice, and it actually makes the lips look a little plumper too when you have something lighter in the middle, and it gives the lip a little bit more dimension. So moving on to the next brand, this is Bare Minerals. This is hands down the most comfortable formula out of all the ones that I have. With that being said though, it's not as long lasting as the other ones. It still dries matte, but it doesn't dry down on the lips completely like some of the other ones. So I mean, on the plus side, it doesn't make your lips look crackly or dry and horrible like some of the ones that I have, but it looks amazing on the lips. The color is incredible. I love it. It's like a very neutral brownie type of shade, not too light, not too dark. You can even apply this over other ones because it's not super opaque to the point where when you overlayer a liquid lipstick it could be bad, but this doesn't do that. I really love this. I have nothing bad to say. I wish it lasted longer, but I mean, that goes with the comfort. It's super comfortable. So it really just depends on your preference, but for every day I opt for this one all the time. Next brand we will be talking about is Colourpop. So this is the color Chi. It's definitely my favorite. I got this yesterday and I haven't stopped wearing it. Literally, I love this color. It's the perfect shade of nude brown. There's no like mauves or pinks or any other colors in there, which I really like. I've been looking for that for a long time and I finally found it. In terms of Colourpop formula, I absolutely love the formula only because it's the most long-lasting liquid lipstick that I own, and the fact that it's so affordable, like I paid $4 for this, just makes it that much more worth it. The color range is amazing too. With that being said, because it's so long wearing, it does dry down on the lips a lot. Therefore, you do see kind of those cracks on the lips a little more. It makes your lips look more chapped. Also, it's so drying compared to some of the other ones. Definitely the most drying. That's the only thing that kind of bothers me, but I guess I'm used to it, and for me, I care a lot about how long it lasts, so I kind of suck it up and just go through my day with it. But some people are very sensitive to that feeling, so I totally understand if some of you don't like Colourpop. Talking about the last Colourpop Ultra Matte Lip. This is Times Square. I got this at the same time as Chi, and I've been loving both of them. Like, they're incredible, and they are very different. So a lot of them kind of have very similar tones and undertones. This one is a lot more pink as the other ones. However, it's still muted pink enough that it doesn't pop too much, because personally I don't like very pink lips on me. But I find that this is really the perfect medium. It's a beautiful balance of kind of a neutral pink color. This reminds me of Candy K from Kylie, except it's a little bit more of a nude. Like, I find the Kylie Candy K almost looks a bit too pink for me. I typically go for more of the mauve brown shades. So this is slightly different, and it does change up my look, and I really, really love it. But certainly not least, I want to talk about NYX Lingerie Liquid Lipsticks. This is the color Push Up. This is my all-time favorite color. I have to say, out of all the ones that I showed you guys, this is the most wearable, like, every single day one for me, because it's kind of like my lip color but better. It just suits any single makeup look that I do pretty much. It's so stunning. It's, I don't know, I have nothing bad to say in terms of color. The formula, however, I mean, it's great, it's comfortable, it's fine, it's matte, but some of the other ones are definitely more long wearing, and also they're more opaque. Because this is more of a mousse formula, it does apply a little bit more streaky. You kind of need to dunk back in a few times to get that perfect kind of matte color, but nevertheless, it's still an amazing product, and for the price, I would for sure recommend it. So that is it for today's video. I really hope this helped you guys out. I know they all look really similar offhand, but depending on, you know, even the smallest difference could really make a difference to your whole makeup look. And as you guys were able to see, the formulas are very different and they are appropriate for different occasions. So anyways, I really hope this helped you guys. If you guys have any further questions, please leave them down below. And until next time, I hope you all have an amazing week. Bye!